No, they're right. I ain't catch you while you eating, huh? Silly ass nigga.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels.
Go get your wife something to drink. Call the game.
The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Chicago Bears. Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Ain't that right?
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
This is a crazy ass play right here. Good grief. I swear you gonna pick everything out, huh, man?
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky trying to get it to Robinson.
Man, where you throwing the ball to, man?
Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. That's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8-ball on the road to get things going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now gone. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
Still nigga, I told that nigga cut all these goddamn distractions in the background.
And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers.
Man, why none of that?
Those short throws come and those eyes
yeah, why none of that
wide,
shit over, man?
How about the anticipation?
Let me kick the ball off.
Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Who? Man, cut it out, man. What y'all talking about, man?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick six.
Oh, no, not the 42 Duggar kid.
We'll see how they attack this run.
I don't think all you say to your guy is
Nah, I'm straight on that, bro. Nah. Man, come on, y'all.
Really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him
man, come on, man.
Not a problem at all. They just want
Are you serious? Are you serious, Jeffrey?
And give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Goff now looks to throw. He'll get this one to cut. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
What the fuck?
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
See what I'm saying, man? Man, this nigga ain't got no 30-yard run on me and goddamn 2 months, man.
Guys are on
listen to some more bullshit like this, and that would happen.
Go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even.
So all even at 7 now as they kick
I don't know,
away.
man. I ain't really got the scoop on it yet, man. You know what I mean?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yeah, man. Yeah. They're going crazy out here. This is stuff we ain't never seen out here before.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception.
Do you know Lake Lanier was built on the city?
So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do in
the
that
current so goddamn bad is just trash, bro.
Towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
So from the 39 now,
I can't believe that man got that shit off, man. After hearing that old bullshit.
Play action with Trubisky. And he finds Montgomery complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky. Open man is Trey Burton. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42. Trubisky now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. He's got Burton here. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10, and he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. And he completes it to Cohen. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs,
goddamn world going crazy.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson there to make the grab. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Hey, Mr. Jamal Elsby, you going to play football today?
Point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Let me go back to my defense, man. This man getting rushing yards off another defense. Man, what the fuck
there on 2nd down.
What we got going on, man?
We look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things.
Yeah,
but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there.
I've been holding shit down in the city, man.
They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Goff on 3rd down. And that one's complete to Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
Yeah, he gonna do it. He gonna do what he want to do.
Through one
with a whole lot of energy.
Our score.
Energy crazy.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Them man just playing football now. I see what he's doing. They did good stuff.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it?
Hit me with these linebackers that's throwing the ball.
In addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for
hit me in a passing defense. This son big running the ball. They did good stuff right here.
On 1st down, it's gone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
We ain't letting you do that. We ain't letting you do that.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff. And Woods has it complete.
Read that funky ass shit.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A.
Give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
180. Shell. 4 down.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
I can't believe you held in a pocket right there.
Bilal Nichols able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Man, what the I can't believe that boy said that his career over with.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
He did some funny ass shit in that We Paid video, though. I knew he was a little funny.
Of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
When they put them wrists together, he looked funny as a motherfucker doing it.
to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. Goff now looking to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing Charles to drop a pass, it's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen
bias on that.
You know, you and I both been to practices when we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra.
I mean,
it didn't pay off in that
hit
situation.
for hit. Do out might win. Hit for hit.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
That's on too. You're talking about hit record.
Trubisky will throw. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit.
Nah, he got some close. He got some stuff close. Yeah, he got some stuff close to it. But you know, it ain't.
Not just with
I don't know.
dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone.
No, he ain't got nothing close to that. Hell no. But I mean, like he got hood. So you know what I mean? Man, come on.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
But hit for hit, oh, that'd be tough. That's tough. That'd be tough, bro. Really. Hit for hit, that'd be tough.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. From the 36, Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Trubisky now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there at 22. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen.
Why you keep doing that, man?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky. It's complete. It's Miller. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Trey Burton, 29 yards as the Bears push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
Mal, if you want to be focused, man, I couldn't let you go another day.
It almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Sorry, man.
The field now as they will send this one away.
21
taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Nigga line. That boy, little baby tweeted. He is not 4
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Yeah, you better get out in front of that, baby.
First half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Check. Walk 54. Hey, 18.
Trubisky now to throw on third down. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. So two quarters
good football,
down,
good football,
two
good
remain.
football.
Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Damn, that's crazy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
Sound about right.
Deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Switch.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
That was terrible, Maul. That was terrible.
31-yard line. Just a 2-yard
I know he ain't focused on that shit. That was
necessitated
fucking
call for the
pathetic.
punt team here on fourth down. Now Goff.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute
But
offense to
sound
close
like
the
he's too
game out.
happy right now,
Running
man.
game
What's
can really
going on,
benefit
Molly
your team
Maul?
right now.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch tight.
Here's Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. It's a pickup of 10 on the Bears' first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky as the Bears push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half.
Mitchell Trubisky, have yourself a day, fella.
And now we find out about the fortitude
have yourself a day.
Because they were counting on getting into the game.
Yeah, you're a bum, man.
Right? Maybe they get the first score.
Fucking joke, man.
It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not.
I wouldn't hit my line with some bullshit. Get your ass beat.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh man, please.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Niggas here while you saying run the ball on another defense. Run it on there.
I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
Y'all done clean up. Y'all about ready and stuff?
Confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And now it's 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
See what's going on.
Now it's gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Same way you wanted to go, sucker.
Khalil Mack.
I know. Go on and hit the concede button, motherfucker. I'll send it again. I know.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. With no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
Man, I sit here and quit on my field, man. Who I just had? Beat the dog shit out you with these players. The Colts, Cowboys, Buccaneers. I want the Colts, man. Let's see what your boy can do for me. Jacoby Brissett. Nigga is an absolute bomb. Don't quit on me, nigga. They're my last one, so don't quit on me. The Washington football team. Told you I was going to my nephew party up 2-0. Yep. Damn, man. I just beat the fuck out of you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago,
Jacoby Brissett better be able to make me throw that I be seeing him
as the
at the job.
hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Dustin Hopkins has it on the tee, and here we go from our nation's capital. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They go play action with Brissett. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 that time.
I know that right, Tia. I'm killing this bitch on the football field right now.
Offense. Drag route to the
He
tight
getting beat
end.
all type of
Able to use
ways.
his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain
6
nonetheless.
yards. It's a first
So
down.
from the
What are you
36
talking about?
now. 1st and 10. Naeem Hines, his first carry. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. A solid run on first down.
Of course I did.
Leaves him with
Of
a
course I
2nd and
did.
3.
Why wouldn't I?
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So he
No
can't hang
shit.
on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know, a
That
coach
boy
said
want to
that,
land
right?
in
Not an
college and
actual
stretch to
player.
the moon.
No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Draw play. This is Hines. And an alley to run. And he'll
You ain't
be
gotta tell me that was a great
across
call,
midfield
Mal. I
down to
already
the
know it.
45. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we
You
go into these
can't get a
meetings
beat
with
on this
coaches
shit
and
today, you
sometimes
know?
maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Brissett on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Brissett from the gun on 3rd. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st
Man,
and
finna
10
do some old
at the
school
40.
option shit right now, huh? The old ass running back.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Man, got that many yards on that play?
He's able to get into open field with a full head of steam.
Come on,
boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Run the ball.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. It's caught by Davis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, Gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them.
Oh, you can throw a pick.
And he goes down. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here.
After I beat your ass this time, man, we can wait to goddamn. We can wait to goddamn 2021, man.
Picked off by Anthony Walker. There he goes, right side.
This nigga out my
Bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
There we go. That's an agreement, man. I like
that. Middle into zone coverage.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the
that's a serious agreement, man. Because you know I'm on all this shit.
And they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them.
Yeah, we can try something.
Big advantage of it. Went the other direction. Excellent blocking and picked up a touchdown.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
I think I finished playing, man. With 4 people left, man. Somebody hiding in the corner got me, man. I'm gonna win one of them motherfuckers one day. Yeah, I'll be playing. Fuck out that shit. Like 7 kills. That shit's so goddamn addictive, man. It's crazy.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time, decent field position.
Got the numbers. My boy got the numbers.
Obviously costly.
But they can't just bunker in now. Good field position.
Had that tight end play.
Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
I can't get that up. I can't get that up.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Vernon Davis ain't that fast no more, either. You were getting the hell on with that
big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson.
I need a field goal out of that gentleman. I don't like touching. I need a field goal out of that.
Previous play.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can
no,
run
I didn't.
Didn't happen on that play.
I let him live because I think you promised him something when you let him in. Yeah. It's raining already, or is it about to start?
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those.
You don't wash your hair and did all that too. Never asked me to get that table, so I'm about to put that in the car in a minute. Yeah, but, I mean, I'll probably get that a little early unless...
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
After this game, I'll go get
back to the ground. This time it's Peterson.
I'll go get him a card
and forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
It's too hard for me to slap him right now.
Going for a loss of 4, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
What kind of what? No, these might end there.
Haskins.
I'm serious.
That's complete to his tight end Sprinkle.
And that might be Cage. You're right.
Yeah. Line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins.
That one's yours.
Yeah, that's probably why I got fucked up. That's probably what fucked me up. I'm like, this one's a little off.
Trailing, it's 7-3. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep route, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, it's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Nah, I need something for myself. Just like you need to shop in life. Just like you need to shop. You know, you go online, go on Amazon and.
The Colts come
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I don't be caring what you buy. Just like how you need to do some of that stuff in life.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being
She's supposed to be sending another pair. I told her. I told her 2 pair, but
see how they attack them here. Able to get 7.
Oh, you like them?
First down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Brissett. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm.
yeah, that's what I guess. I didn't know where scrunches are. I was I don't know what scrunches are.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack.
It's crazy, man.
To a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. The punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded at about the 28. Well, it wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, 15. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
Well, it's raining like a motherfucker outside.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time.
If I could ever get the patience to wait just like how you just did right there, bro.
It helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Huh? I whatchamacallit that. I didn't do it, so I had to pick another one. I mean, just pick.
2nd and 10 now.
No, I did it. I said I had to cancel it because it was so long. So they ended up returning my money back. And I just let you pick another one or something on there. Hopefully that shit not stopped by now. Because I did that with a pair of shoes. I had a pair of shoes. They ended up sending me the money back during that shit when it was taking so long. Oh, man, this is crazy. I don't know if they fit. It probably straight now, though. So I go on K's.com and just see what you like. I get the same one, I guess. But I don't know. It might come on time next time.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Now Haskins. Got a man out of the backfield. It's Chris Thompson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
What you drinking, wine? Huh?
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
I can't believe she liked those shades. I didn't think she was going to like them shit. I thought Kendall was well on.
So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, Haskins. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
That's true.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. Completes it to Davis.
Tough half play right there, boy.
The ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 13-yard line. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Kelvin Harmon there to make the grab. And the Redskins have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself.
I disagree with that.
Getting in a field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing.
No,
you almost
really.
talked me into it.
On play action, Brissett. He's going to go deep for Funchess. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
He should have caught that shit, too. I don't know how he didn't catch that, though. That's garbage. Did I not get in front? I got in front of him, too.
And Brandon,
hey, come on,
nice
y'all.
job defensively of getting inside a
I
quarterback's
think
head
they're
and
wrong
figuring
with
it
them,
out. Okay,
I think you know
where's
it,
he
too.
going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
This one caught by Davis. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Haskins now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Redskins in a
Man,
good
just said
spot.
put
They've
field
got
goal.
the lead.
I
They
ain't
will
get
get the
in the
football
game.
as the second half gets underway. This one taken from the 7. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You better be afraid of me. You better.
2nd down, Haskins. Middle of the field,
Oh,
he's got
boy,
McLaurin.
get the fuck
And
out
he'll
of here.
have
He
it
was
past
screaming.
midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 6.
Still finding time to hit that check now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
53.
Here's Haskins. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 27-yard line.
17. 3 minutes ago at the third. He winning 17. It's good.
Number 53, Mike 53. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Ready, go.
On first down, it's Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Kelvin Harmon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
17.
Touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
It's good. I like it.
This field a few yards into the end zone.
I mean, that's shit back here.
And he'll
I mean,
wind
I'm
up
finna
about
come out
40
and score,
yards
though.
shy
You
of
know
where
what I
he
mean?
would have been if he had taken a
Small
knee
thing to
as
a
they
giant,
start at the 21-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Nah, you Gucci, man. You Gucci.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch the slip.
Here's Brissett. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. 27 yards there, a first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Brissett. Rodgers brings it in.
Zombies coming out every time.
You got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
I know you do.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. This is Hines. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Vinatieri's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. The field goal we just saw has this now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? It might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. Catch is made. It's Harmon. He's at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Redskins.
That nigga so funny right here, bro. It's a funny one.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the
hole
30
right
now.
that hole
First
that
and
nigga
10.
laughing.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Walker, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Another try after the first down sack. Haskins. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Redskins on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Looking to throw, Haskins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
That way you come in on that, boy.
Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he cuts it out to the sideline. A big play there for Indy. And even 60 yards. And a guy that can change the game, shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
Let me back in this
time. It is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath.
Let's play football, but it's a goodie right here. 10-17.
It just happened right there.
Hey, I had to fight and claw my way, Jeff. You know?
As they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll get this one down
3
to
minutes
about the
ago.
10-yard line. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups. 1 yard.
I'm on like the 10-yard line.
That is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has a total 10 yards.
Yeah, I'm looking to get in.
Panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. 3rd down here.
Oh my God, that was tough. I do. I got it up. Oh man, that was tough. That was tough. We couldn't get him right here though. Oh, that's good, Maul. Oh, you lucky bitch. I know you got lucky there. But you ain't know both of them coming. That was so lucky.
To throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners. The receivers
missed him on the high throw. I missed him.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit.
That's a mean-ass 30-yard fucking game right there, boy.
They're going to gain yardage. How would you say it? Consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal. End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Haskins to throw it. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle.
Fuck out of here, man. That bullshit, man. That's bullshit, man.
Add this game to the last one, and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Haskins on first down. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of
Man,
11.
fuck you, nigga.
These guys are running offense like you
Like that motherfucking shit going on in that bitch, man. Damn, man.
Back-to-back completions.
Damn, man. That motherfucker missed my ball down there.
Football. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Vernon Davis there to make the grab. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit. Because
he can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Montez Sweat. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Bitch ass nigga make all these fucking plays when he nigga get him. And he got there and throw my motherfucking ball high in the end zone.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brissett, he's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
To throw is Brissett.
I damn so did, and I tried to throw it, bro. And goddamn Montez Sweat.
Back at the 9. Montez Sweat in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Brissett to throw for it on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. And it complete to Rodgers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Brissett now.
I gotta send that bit out too, Jeff. That's what I gotta do.
41%. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
Yo, somebody about to spiked up in the half. Yeah, I know.
Very cohesive.
I know that right.
Each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On 2nd down, Brissett again. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Brissett. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Brissett on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way down to the 26. Now we'll get whistles, and they signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Haskins going to try to throw it. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QB is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, we saw action to the final whistle in this one. Not only the touchdown at the end to add to their lead, then they tried to put more on top of the 2-point conversion but didn't get it.
That's someone that wants to win and by as many as possible. They don't get the 2-point conversion to add on top, but just the idea of going for it with that type of a lead already when they didn't need to do so, that tells you what his mentality is. He's an attack, attack, attack coach. Always attack.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.
That's fucking robbery. That's robbery. Yeah. Yeah. He gonna play possum, I'm telling you. Yeah. I'm serious, bro. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah. And if he get what's a amazing year for y'all? What's an amazing year per his standards? Yeah, that's another. Yeah, that's another. Yeah, that's another 25, 30 million guaranteed, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He gonna go. Yeah, he gonna go down to the smart run. They'll play the game. Yeah, yeah. What? Yeah. 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 What y'all got for what he got from the Falcon? 5, so 45. 45, you add another 30 to that. Shit, what you talking about? Another 70, 75 guaranteed? Yeah. Listen, man, them St. Louis Rams, don't. Man, that football just like Joe Jaw, just like your jaw. Man, look, man, he probably quit on them folk, man. He know Jared Goff ain't shit. Probably like, man, fuck that shit, man. Right, man, I'm telling you, man. Man, yeah, man. Bro, I'm telling you, man, I learned that young, man. My partner used to play for the Dolphins when fucking Nick Saban was there. Man, they talking about, man, Nick Saban coming in that motherfucker talking crazy, man. They get on one knee, man. Be like, man, I'm talking to Jack. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, we getting paid more than you anyway, nigga. Go ahead, keep on. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Them grown ass men. And get what, Ma? Them niggas that getting paid, they gonna play. You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas that getting paid, they gonna play. So you keep talking crazy, nigga. We gonna get on one knee and practice, nigga. Keep talking crazy. Get what? 2 years, a year and some change, man. Take your ass back to Alabama, man. That shit don't work, nigga. Sitting they got them cussing that grown ass man. Them niggas like, hey, man, nah, you get somebody else to run that cover too. You get somebody else to run that bullshit. Yeah, they're talking that nigga crazy. Yeah. You and Craig go. I'm putting on I'm putting on my clothes now. That crazy. That crazy right there. Yeah, Todd Gurley. That crazy. Calvin Ridley. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, CJ, you know we always talk around fantasy football time. I always say you need that one sleeper, you know what I mean? To take you over the hump, you know what I mean? But you get that TG13 whenever you get the chance, that TG21 whenever you get the chance, that yeah, go on. Yeah. Yeah, he balled. Yeah, he said they to do, ain't that right? We split those say, hey, when them niggas start diving at the top of the field, boy, hey, that's tough to do, boy. But Miles said, oh God, he gone. Oh God. Yeah. Whatchamacallit, man? You know, you shit, y'all talking about that shit gonna be tough, man. Cliff Kingsbury better get that popcorn ass play calling up out of here. They gonna run his ass up out of here with number 1, Jack. I like Drew Lock. I love Drew Lock, but Drew Lock look good out there. Yeah, he look good. Nah, he ain't better than college. Green and shit. Yeah. I appreciate it. That'll give me good something I can look at while I put this stuff in the car. Damn. put a hole in the wall doing that shit. What the fuck I'm doing? I take care of my niggas down the road, man. I fucking miss them. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, you see it out there. You see a great play out the muscle, Jack. Like that shit, it come out the rip. Yeah. Yeah. You can see that shit, man. The nigga be wanting it too. They be hungry too. Who Lil Keekly play for? Boy, that I knew that was that school. I knew that was that school. That goddamn boy, I tell you, my partners him said himself, boy, hey, that white boy Matt Ryan was just different at Boston College. He was just doing shit nigga wasn't doing. So say that nigga checking at the line of scrimmage. Nigga D coordinator like, what the fuck going on out here? I need to get right. Yeah, the fuck going on? Ah, that's a good play. Oh, who the Cardinals? Oh, Ma, you missed him. Good grief. Yeah. Oh, god damn. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up, Miles. Don't tone down. All right, y'all boy.